Hello everyone, dear viewers of my YouTube channel. Well, the long-awaited 2021 has come. Once again, I wish you a happy new year. I wish you the most important thing, health. And the rest will follow. Our video today is dedicated to the New Year traditions of different peoples of the world. Meet my top 10 friends, subscribe to my channel, like, leave comments and share videos on social networks. Go! Tenth place, Thailand. Thais are very fond of holidays and do not give up an extra reason to have fun. Perhaps that is why they celebrate the New Year 3 times, the European New Year, the Chinese, and their own holiday of the change of the year, Songkran. Songkran is celebrated in April for several consecutive days. At this time, Thais take to the streets to wish each other happiness and pour water from head to toe. It is believed that the faster and stronger you get wet, the more happiness will come in the new year. Ninth place, Micronesia. In some of the islands of Micronesia, people take on a new name every year. On January 1st they whisper their new name to relatives and friends, while beating a drum or making noise so that evil spirits do not overhear them. Because of this tradition, incidents often occur. Once half of the inhabitants of one of the islands bore the name Michael Jackson all year round. Eighth place, Ecuador. For the year to be filled with many travels, Ecuadorians recommend making the first of them right on New Year's Eve. To do this, you need to run around the house with a suitcase in hand while the clock strikes 12 times. Seventh place, England. New Year's in England is celebrated with a traditional carnival procession led by the Lord of Disorder. In the crowd of fairy tale heroes, you can see the March Hare, Humpty Dumpty and other children's favorites. Houses and streets of England are decorated with wreaths of mistletoe, which is believed to have magical powers. During the ringing of the New Year's bell, lovers kiss under such a wreath in order to live in harmony. Sixth place, Scotland. In some cities of Scotland, on New Year's Eve barrels of tar are set on fire and rolled along the city streets. This is how they burn the old year and clear the way for the new. If you have a New Year's Eve dinner at the Scotsman's, do not forget to bring a coal with you to throw it into the owner's hearth. Thus, Scotland wishes the best for the new year. Fifth place, Japan. In Japan, it is customary to decorate houses with bamboo rakes for the new year. It is believed that if there is no rake in the house, then there will be nothing to rake in happiness. In the first seconds of the new year, the Japanese laugh out loud so that the year is cheerful and joyful. Fourth place, Brazil. In hot Brazil, on New Year's Eve the ocean sparkles with lights. Traditionally, people make wishes and launch rafts with candles and gifts to the sea goddess on the water. White flower petals are thrown into the coastal waves in the hope that the ocean will accept desires and not throw the petals ashore. The arrival of the new year is accompanied by a cannon shot, after which the Brazilians hug everyone around so that the year is full of love. Third place, Cuba. On the day before the New Year in Cuba, water is poured into mugs, basins and pots. Everyone draws as much water as, in his opinion, sins he committed in a year. After midnight, water pours out over the threshold, which symbolizes the cleansing of vices. Second place, Bulgaria. During the New Year celebrations in Bulgaria, the lights are turned off in all houses for 3 minutes. At this time, you can kiss someone with whom you did not dare to do it in the light. And on January 1st, Bulgarian children go to congratulate adults with dogwood sticks in their hands. Children bang with chopsticks against each other, after which they receive gifts. First place, Vietnam. The Vietnamese believe that if a person over 70 years old sits at the New Year's table, his wisdom will spread to everyone present. And the older the guest, the more honor he gets. Friends, thank you all for watching. I really hope you find this video interesting. I love you all very much. See you later.